Yeah. By the way, I think 2 games today, not 3.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah, the weather changed over the weekend. We got really bad autumn weather now here in Germany.
Yep, same here. It's been raining pretty much non-stop this week.
Ja, so. Hold on.
Any respect band so far? No, same as last game, pretty much.
Yeah, I wasn't really gonna talk about that stuff when it's pretty much all agreed upon.
Psycho is going for Anivia, just like last game.
The bird.
The birdie bird did have a pretty decent lane phase. Kept up on CS and everything, but it's really hard, champion, to play in team fights. I feel like it's some good stuns and you might win, but if you miss the stun and the ulti comes down in the wrong position, you're not really going to be too useful. So
what on the plus side though, I think it's okay to play a champion, get better at one champion. Is always better than switching around every game. So I feel like it's fine. Also, especially because with Anivia you have to hit your Q and your wall. It's she's really skill shot dependent, and I feel like Anivia is not too easy to master.
Oh, definitely not.
I haven't played her too often, but there are definitely easier mid laners in a lot of respect. In a lot of ways.
Yep.
Easier than Anivia. We see the Vi again and the Janna. Dude, my friend gifted me a what's it called? Mystery gift?
Yeah, Fnatic Janna?
Weather Woman Janna.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm spamming that taunt. It's just so good. There's a low chance of skill shots hitting us today.
She's been my favorite support for, when I started playing support way back in early season 2. So she's always been
the wall hook combination.
Yeah, and I was about to say, if she has very few bad matchups in lane. She can deal with most, but Blitzcrank is not one of them.
Oh yeah, you were talking about Blitzcrank last week, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Kala who said he is quite viable?
Yeah, he said he likes Blitzcrank, and I was kind of I was disagreeing because I don't like him to play him personally, because he's very much a one-trick pony. I feel like.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to do anything if you get behind. You can't really hook anybody, and then you get just killed. And and team fights critically depend on you not hooking the wrong person, and I really don't enjoy being put in that spot. So, yeah.
What is this background now? Oh,
there's some weird stuff going on with your mic, though.
Oh wow, that was some weird stuff. Yeah, I plugged in my my iPad And then it started. Good job, PC builders. Okay. What else do we see? Is this top lane? No. Mid Annie with teleport? Is it you?
Well, or even mid Annie with TP. I would prefer Ignite on Annie because she has like the sickest burst.
Pretty much.
So that Ignite might be able to secure your kill in lane if you land a stun and like combo all your skills. But okay.
Well,
we'll see.
If you feel really confident in lane, or you won't get any kills, then teleport is obviously the better choice because you can, like if you have, that's why you have teleport on the wet noodle top laners, because you can make an impact somewhere else. Because you won't make an impact, you won't kill the enemy top laner 1v1. So maybe she knows more than we do. I do like the Trundle pick into Fiora.
Yep, probably one of the stronger champions against her. We've seen a lot of Fiora played.
Oh.
DC?
Yeah, no, it wasn't picked. Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't picked. Wasn't picked. Client. Something client. Crashed. Sorry, guys. Damn. Okay. Same picks. I remembered all of them. I don't care if they pick the same, to be honest. Or not. Oh.
Same bands at least. That seems fair.
La 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 la. There we go, yeah.
And we're back. Hang on, I need to get this hoodie off.
Okay. They're shuffling through.
Yep.
Pretty fast.
Same picks and bands. They
No,
agreed
it
on
wasn't fuzzy. I mean, they're pretty much the same, so I can understand.
I was about to say, we've seen a lot of Fioras in top lane during Battle Arena for like the last 10 or 14 weeks, and she's been pretty consistently winning lanes, but not winning games still.
Oh yeah, we had some really like storms in top lane with Fiora. So Anthea's will pick again. Interesting.
Which is a good pick. Good pick into Blitzcrank Ezreal.
Yeah, obviously. Right. And you know what I have here? Peanuts.
Oh.
Peanuts to self-crack, like not the already salted ones.
Ah.
The self-cracking ones. And I do approve.
All I have is a weird energy drink.
Oh, I hate energy drinks. I'm sorry.
It was very cheap.
Is there anything cheap in Denmark?
No. Relatively cheap. So how I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
Um.
Awesome team fight potential by purple team.
Yep. Strong lane matchups for blue.
Good picks for blue. Pick potential.
Yep.
Like just pillar, wall, hook, pick, individual.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Even like hook and then wall in front of Blitzcrank, so they can't like get into support. The person is either has to flash over the wall or the team can't engage on you. So
it seems well rounded.
Yep.
Well, but as you said, Blitzcrank is kind of hit or miss.
Yeah.
Not only in terms of skill shots, but also in terms of aiming.
Yeah, definitely. He's a high skill cap champion in many regards. Hooks might be difficult to land for some, might not be for others, but that the realization of when to hit the hooks is where like what separates the good Blitzcrank, the really good Blitzcrank player from like the average Blitzcrank player. I feel like, which is like the same with Thresh. Like hooks, easier to land with Thresh, I would say, but when to go in and like re-engage on the queue and when to flay and like hitting the flay, and that's what separates a good support from a average support.
I agree.
Real quick before we start this game, so the 24th podcast had its 200th episode,
and I wasn't invited.
And everybody was invited, but unfortunately, we were all asleep. I guess.
Are you sure?
Or at least so I heard. But of course that episode is up, and LCS rundown is on its way. I think I haven't seen it uploaded, but it should be. Just gonna check right now, actually. If you missed any of the World games,
it's Worlds.
It's Worlds, as Deficio would say.
Deficio, alias Danish Dynamite.
Yeah. And of course they will go through all the it's up, episode 32. No video on this episode though, but it's up, and they discuss at least 3 of the quarterfinals, because the 4th one was played on Monday European time, so they didn't catch that, I think so. But if you missed the games, it's a good way to catch up, and then you can always decide which games to watch after, like hearing the guys talk about it. If you don't have time to watch all 25, it wasn't 25, but at least 20 games.
Right. I have nothing to add. Well spoken.
There we go. I'm really interested in seeing how this bot lane turns out, actually.
What did you say?
What?
Say it again.
I'm really interested in seeing how the bot lane turns out.
Okay. I was just watching the Spazzy video with the Danish Dynamites.
Oh.
And it's like the butt desk, Butthort desk.
I just received actually my very own Spazi T-shirt.
Yeah, I
you
saw
saw
your
it.
tweet, or was it Facebook?
I was both actually, but
oh yeah,
it links. So
you do have to. I see. Yeah, I want to order one of those. I mean, I did see him in Cologne.
Oh yeah, he did the fan meeting.
The fan meeting where he was like super duper overwhelmed because there were like 500% people more than he expected.
Yeah.
And the security went super crazy because of that. Oh, the red invade.
It's the Ackland invade almost.
Yeah. Oh, the invade.
This is a the problem with this like invade is kind of risky because blue team have Blitzcrank, and normally we see Blitzcranks going for like the hook over blue wall.
They're predicting Blitzcrank is standing. Oh, crazy! Shit.
They have no idea.
Hopefully, people have fast flash fingers.
Yep, Lee Sin better have his flash. Oh,
they know now. Oh, nice flash.
Okay.
Now they know. Retreat. Don't stay.
Yeah. Okay. That went a lot better than expected, actually, for blue team. But what I was saying is, like, red team is kind of they could accidentally bump into, like, half or most of blue team returning from, like, warding blue buff and trying to blitz hook it over the wall and stuff. But, yeah. Good call to get out. And good call for red to just go for it. And, of course, blue is responding by taking red. This is what you absolutely should be doing as a jungler. No questions.
Kira saw it and Kira saw it, so she knows. I'm interested in the top lane matchup. I don't like obviously the nice thing about Trundle is you can steal Fiora's attack damage.
Yeah. Oh, level 2 gank here. Nice flash. Okay. Lee Sin's probably kind of coming back to this lane after his blue buff then. I would do so at least. Bot lane, Blitzcrank, what have you been doing?
Was he sleeping?
He was...
Oh, he cleared the red buff. That was
okay.
Not the worst idea, I think.
Nope. The only problem for him is now he's a full level behind. But that's not like a disaster.
It's not so far. It's not a whole level, because the small ones actually give a decent amount of.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, so little more than half a level close.
A decent level of experience. Okay. Oh, he's level 2.
Top lane matchup.
Well, in the mid lane, Annie he really has to be careful. I feel like top lane. Yeah, it's
gonna be a rough matchup. But
they really have to be careful. Both of them have to really pay attention to the skills and the cooldowns of each other, because they're like, if they wanna, like, if one of them wants to kill the other, it's really important who has which cooldowns.
Also, Fiora has the ignite, so she might, if they do a full-on brawl 1v1, she might have the advantage, or she does have the advantage.
And maybe on level 6 she can burst Trundle away.
Yeah.
Only sind Genko in the middle lane.
Nice Q.
But they cannot
teleport.
What is this? I feel like this.
I feel that was a misclick. Like last game we saw.
Oh, you think he wanted to flash? Well, that makes sense. Well, in some cases you can teleport away. Like if you're a top laner and you know the enemy has no CC and no way of killing you.
So yeah, I moved my flash. Is typed in chat. I was expecting that. I can't imagine how people play with flash on like any other key than F. I would always.
Is it the first or the second one?
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is on the keyboard.
Well, it depends on what you did. But as standard, I think it's DNF, right? As standard.
I think DNF, yeah.
Yeah. So, you should flash this. Oh, good job. Good job by Anivia. Because, so if you swap those two around, that could become a problem. I always do F, because then I know F is for flash and D is for whatever.
As you now know, I don't even know which keys do what. I just lay down my fingers and it works. I
just slam my head into the keyboard and hope it works.
I only miss flash if my fingers become too thick and I hit both buttons or something like that. It happens. Yes, it happens.
Okay, top lane is fairly even, but Trundle did go back and get his first buy and then teleported back to lane. So he might hit. He's gonna hit 6 before Fiora is.
There's a lot, like a huge, well, not so huge brawl in bot lane, but they hooked Ezreal, and then I don't know, Janna kinda got Twitch in the wrong position when the minions were attacking him, I feel. Knocked him up. Fiora's going for the... Oh.
Okay.
Who flashed?
Janna flashed.
Janna flashed?
Probably another misclick.
Another misclick. All the misclicks today. What's going on?
Getting strange.
Yeah.
Wow. Twitch is just taking a lot of poke. It's weird that they've been pushed up to tower and they haven't been able to really do anything with it despite having Blitzcrank. And if there's something you don't want when playing against a Blitzcrank is to push him to his tower so he can hook you underneath it and CC you on the tower and kill you. So kind of surprised that they keep pushing like this. Of course now they have to because Twitch just back.
Oh, at the top lane we have the level 6 battle.
Oh.
That might turn out really bad for
it looks like Fiora has this.
Yeah, the all-in.
Also, she had a pickaxe, so fairly more 80.
I'm just thinking about if I would go for Blade of the Rune King first, Trundle against Fiora, or if I would rather go the tank route.
I think considering he just picked up the cloth, so I think he's considering Ninja Tabbies and then Blade of the Rune King, which I feel is probably the best choice for him.
Well.
Oh, the hook.
What are you gonna do? You know.
Yeah, not much. But as
I have a metal fist.
As Ezreal, you can actually even if the hook, even if it lands, you can E away, and it still won't pull you back. So that's why he's
that. You cannot do that with Thresh Q though, because it's counted as stun.
So this is why Ezreal is the best pick against a Blitzcrank.
Just finish the thought on top lane. We have to monitor how the top lane is working out. If Trundle keeps saying he has to go tank ASAP, go for Sunfire or Randons. I think. Oh, nice flash. Oh.
And he's there.
I was just gonna say Lee Sin is going really deep, but Annie was there. So, oh man, this is dangerous.
Good damage from Twitch though, but
they focused the support. They focused Janna.
Yeah. I think Blitzcrank hooked her because he wanted to stop her channeling the ulti, but he could have just silenced her with his ulti, and it would have stopped either way. So, or knocked her up, whatever was available.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that was. How was that? How many kills?
Twitch got 2 kills, or has
2 kills. Okay,
which is good.
Vi picked up 1, Janna picked up 1.
That crit cloak
And
though onto Twitch. I don't know. Like, do you want to buy that first before anything else? He's gonna die again. He's gonna die again here. Well, he has no ignite though. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to go tank ASAP.
Here comes Lee Sin though. Level 6 versus level 9. Oh
Good. He don't have
Nap.
his ultimate.
Come on. Ah, god damn it.
Oh, nice hook. Nice exhaust. Banana? Banana, please?
Nope.
No? Yes? Okay. Maybe so? Banana? Banana?
Who did they hook? Ezreal or Janna?
Janna. They hooked Janna. Yeah, now banana.
Yep. Oof, not enough. Not enough banana.
He should have bananaed earlier. He should have used True Shot Barrage earlier. Oh, the gank incoming from the Trundle.
See, this is a TP play that works. Oh, the hook.
Nice hook.
Counter TP from Annie though coming in, but it's 4 versus 2.
Out, just disengage. Twitch has no HP.
Just go. A good call from Blue if they want to go Dragon.
Dragon if Lee Sin is coming there in time. No, don't Twitch. No. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's their 5-man Dragon. There's no way Red should contest this. They're gonna get killed.
Probably burst. Okay, she's not trying to.
No, they should back.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pillar.
Yeah, but now Annie is going.
Hooks tippers.
Some kills.
Oh, Janna.
Oh, the shield. The Janna shield. Cute. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
I lost track of how many kills actually each team got.
That was a lot of kills.
But Fiora is pushing really hard. She might even get the second tower. Fiora is pushing really. You can push really fast with Fiora. It's almost like Tryndamere. Like the E gives you so much attack speed that.
And then on top of the Tiamat and later on the Hydra, you just clear waves instantly, pretty much.
Right, and you have so much. You have so much wave clear. You have so much AD, and you get all the attack speed from your E. So you can just pretty much do it really fast. Oh, sneaky!
Oh.
Well, that was sneaky. Not sure if I mentioned that.
He pulled an Uzi. Oh.
What pulling an Uzi is, but.
Oh, he did it this.
Oh, the max range hook. Oh, Scumbag Blitzcrank takes the kill.
Yeah.
Well, that was max range, for sure.
Not
much left.
What happened with the dragon kick though from the ulti from Lee Sin? Isn't it dragon kick? Dragon's rage, sorry.
Dragon's rage. Yeah, he has it still up. He wanted to use it, but he couldn't get behind. Ezreal, I think.
Oh, god damn it, that hook. That was max range. Yep. Okay. 300 gold between the teams. Not looking too bad. The only thing is we have a Fiora that's slightly out of control on top lane, and she's coming down now. She's 3-0 and like 30 CS ahead of her counterpart, which is Trundle on top lane.
Yeah, I think we already said that with Fiora you have to get fed early, kind of like Riven, to be impactful later on. Man, that hook! Oh boy,
that was really nice hook, standing right there in the fog of war.
I see many people don't appreciate the vision that these little cliffs in mid lane give you, the vision advantage, you know.
Yeah.
Also, if you're the jungler, you can stand right behind the cliff and not be seen by the enemy. And many people don't appreciate the fog of war there.
Take the tower.
Fog of war there.
Blue team was chasing Fiora for the kill. They should have just taken this mid tower. Now they're gonna die for it. That's definitely not worth.
Oh, Q misses. Flash Q. Ultimate!
Oh no. This was looking so good, blue team. What the heck?
That Fiora. And the bot lane. Did he hook again? Blitzcrank someone? I think so.
He must have. Okay, I'm gonna rewind this because this play just went to poo-poo.
What lane?
No, mid lane, 3 guys, Anivia, Listen, and Trundle are mid lane pushing in, and there's only Annie and Fiora's. They're chasing Fiora off, so they could just take the tower. All they need to do is like 1-2 hits probably.
They don't respect the Annie ult. They should have probably stand not grouped, stacked up. I feel.
Yep, definitely.
It was too easy for Annie to do enough damage, so Fiora could get all the kills.
Okay.
Bot lane, I feel like. Oh, nice block from the Q by Blitzcrank, from the ViQ.
Oh, he's probably gonna die though.
Yeah.
Juke. Nope.
Nope.
Here comes Lee Sin, do an E. Yeah, excellent.
Kick her back.
Kick. Oh! That was nice.
That was really nice. Well played.
Well played. Indeed.
TSM.
Poor Vi.
Well. Nice place all along. Yeah, you.
It's kind of weird they're chasing this Ezreal though. It's like impossible to catch.
Yeah. And they use Blade and Q didn't connect. Well, from Listen.
5-0-0 on this Fiora.
I guess another kill onto the bird.
Yep.
No.
But this
And that was vision. There was a vision problem right there.
Entirely. Some people might blame top laners for being fed, but this is like you said, it's just vision. One single ward would have prevented Anivia dying there.
Yeah, and I don't know. I like to put a ward over the wall if I'm not sure. In like when I was playing Anivia, would put my trinket ward over the wall towards the white to get vision there. 5 seconds for Dragon.
Blue team's hanging around. They wanna fight it.
They would need to pull Fiora to the Dragon though, which they are doing now.
Yeah. There's no way blue team should try and contest this with Trundle is back in base. Oh. Good job by red team pulling the Dragon out here because they know.
Oh, the hook!
The hook onto Vi. No.
Well, that's a dead Vi. Well, it's worth for the Dragon though.
Mm-hmm. As long as nobody else dies here. Fiora's probably gonna get away, hopefully. No? Blitzcrank very fast.
It's another hook. Silencer!
Exhausted. Good job. Good job, blue team.
Oh yeah, exhaust is really powerful against Fiora. If you can exhaust her... Oh, what is this? If you can exhaust her before she ults.
Holy smokes. It is, but they have decent damage on it. And Trundle is pretty
seems like they have no idea.
Here comes Annie ward, yeah.
Man, if any gets in there and ultis all of them with the Baron debuff.
Oh, smite. Okay. They could fight this Ezreal, he just... Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Annie should have flashed in there. With the magic resist debuff from Baron, Annie would have done so much damage. That was a bad service by Annie.
Now, bail blue team. Run!
That was a bad service by Annie. Didn't hit all of them, or at least 2 of them. I think she only hit 1.
She should have followed Ezreal straight into the pit when he went in. They would have stand a chance in there. I feel like
she could have teleported into there. Flash was down, but teleport was up. So.
Oh, okay.
That would have also scared them, probably. Maybe away.
Yeah, could have. But good call from ballsy call from blue team to go for it after they get the picks off after the
dragon. See what they do with it though.
Yeah, but they were trailing a bit behind on gold and looks better for them now. Just 1,000 gold difference.
Yeah, totally. Good move. It's also it's not only having the Baron for your team, it's also knowing that it's down and you don't have to pay attention to that objective for the enemy team to take. That's another point of taking Baron. Oh, that was a bad flash, Blitzcrank.
Yep, and also lack of vision from blue team again. Yeah. Gets them killed every time with this jungle.
Fiora is just like running through the jungle and picking people apart.
Oh, here comes Annie.
Oh, the teleport distortion gank. Home guard gank. Sorry. Or is it distortion?
No, it was home guard boots.
Yeah, okay. No, I think when you have distortion, you get speed boost as well if you teleport. They buff that into the boots as well. I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, the hook! Good timing on the hook as well.
Oh, that 4-man stun there. They could have done more, I feel. The red team could have done more. And he had a really nice stun.
They need to reset this fight. There's too much kiting in Janna. And Annie and Timbers are still doing damage to everybody. No, Lee Sin! What are you doing?
Don't.
Wow. Like, you need to know when to stop the chase.
Oh! The Blitzcrank hook. That was a crazy one.
Nice damage from Twitch here. They need to get out of here. Fiora's on her way. Oh, this is some crazy fights. Back and forth.
Yep.
And Infinity Edge on Twitch. I much prefer the combo of Blade of the Ruin King and then Yomu's Ghost Blade, and it's not only because it's the pros preferred build, but it's so good when you have the Rat-a-tat or whatever it's called back in the day, Spray and Pray. When you have that up and those two items combined, it's really, really strong. So I feel like that item combination is better, and it will do you probably be a better pick into like the mid game for team fights. But Infinity Edge is obviously the second choice. I don't think you could build anything else on him that would make sense.
Oh,
besides those two. And Ezreal's going Bloodthirster first.
And then Iceborne Gauntlets.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the Blitz. They are not grouped though, and Fiora's top lane. Ezreal misses.
True Shot Barrage didn't hit anything, and
nope.
Well, Fiora can get the turret and the inhib here if she's doing it properly. Push, push, push.
Trundle's backing to deal with her.
Oh, they are all begging. I feel like they shouldn't back all.
Oh, they should push.
Oh, nice Q.
Oh, red team is turning this around now.
Yeah.
Just Vi and Janna. What? Okay. That flash ulti Janna, that make no sense. Man. Now they both escape. What the hell? Okay.
Oh, the Janna. Oh, what can Fiora do there? That damage. Crazy. Wow. And she hacked the Nivea as well.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty worth. And got the inhib turret. So I was gonna say, for itemization, that any build, like Doran's into Sork Shoes, into Zhonya's, into Void Staff. That's pretty beast. Oh, Vi. Oh, Vi. Sweep, you're the place where you're going back.
Oh yeah, we didn't I was actually thinking about mentioning that. Look at the red team's trinkets. They're still hanging onto their.
That's not really good.
No,
yeah.
needs to swap.
Bad decision.
They need to swap for sweeper trinkets and pick up green watch.
Yeah. And there's Fiora's work paying off. Yo. So. Oh.
No.
Get the dragon.
It's still up. It's still up.
Dragon.
He turns around. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Let's stop chasing. Okay, Lee Sin actually turned around for that dragon, but no. But they wanted to chase, so nobody got dragon.
So I'm gonna say interesting build for any, but it works, I guess.
Yeah, well,
she has no mana item. I don't know, like nothing.
No.
Besides the Dorans. I don't know about her mana pool.
Oh. Most would probably prefer like rushing Rabadons just for the burst damage.
Right.
On any. But if she's scared of like getting hooked and engaged on, I guess the Sonya's is a pretty good choice.
Man, you might have a
wait.
Did Jaina Monsoon?
Yeah.
First there?
Yeah. Wait for it, please. Next time. But they're still gonna win this team fight thanks to
Fiora triple kill.
Fiora and Vi damage.
Wow. Baroness up again. Ezreal is not even there.
But that was a 4 versus 5 team fight. They just won there. Red team.
It's just perfect for Fiora in closed or confined areas.
Mm-hmm.
For her ultimate, especially look at her items. She has Infinity Edge.
and
does Whisper already, so that's...
Yeah.
I guess that's a huge amount of damage she's putting out with her ultimate.
No, Lee Sin.
I like how we set that synchronized. But he's still living. Nice juke. Happen.
Yeah, not only is Fiora good in a confined space, but they have Annie on that team, and that AoE stun comboed with Fiora's AoE damage from Hydra, and it's just too much for blue team to handle.
Oh no! Oh no, Fiora!
Yeah.
What? They're doing blue buff? I don't even like. They have to protect the Baron at this point.
Nice. Get away from Vi.
Yeah. That was a big mistake by Red Team. They should have protected the Baron. Port back, get Baron vision up.
Careful, Twitch.
Wow.
He even had a ward. He knew Annie was there. Like, why is he walking straight into them and not helping his team, which is fighting Baron? This is so weird.
And he's doing a lot of damage there. Oh. Got kicked back.
He's in...
No, don't. No. Okay.
Blitzcrank is like dragging them off, so they can finish the Baron.
That was perfect.
Yeah, good job. But what a weird call to go for that Baron right there.
Yeah, really chaotic fight.
It's very messy.
Yeah, as I said, I think it was a big slump from Red Team not to go back immediately after they got the middle inhib turret and go for a dragon. Oh wow, that Twitch has a lot of damage right now. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, that was a lot of crits from him right there.
I mean, look at Trundle, frozen heart into
Thornmail.
Thornmail. Thank you.
For once, it's you forgetting the item names, not me.
I needed to think about it for seconds.
Yeah, and look at the farm difference between the top laners. I mean, it's double.
Man.
It's double.
Huge. What is Fiora buying? Well, probably Bloodthirster, right? Yeah.
But if I was her, I would go GA now. She doesn't need any more damage, right? Like, right now at least. She could go GA and she could be effective, more effective in team fights, which is what they should be winning right now. But maybe she just wants to split push, I don't know.
And Anivia is really lagging Zhonya's this game. With Fiora, you need Zhonya's. I feel like the death cap could have waited, and Zhonya's would have been in place earlier.
I feel like this Jen is just using her Monsoon every chance she gets. I'm just gonna rewatch this. It's really weird.
Misclick maybe? I don't know.
Like,
we're gonna call this day the day of misclicks.
Yeah. Okay, she gets like sandwiched and.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, it was good enough.
Fiora. Oh, she was actually killed before she could channel the ultimate fully. Okay, this Trundle is gonna be a problem because only Annie is gonna kill him. Ezreal doesn't even have.
Yeah, Ezreal's not gonna kill him like this.
Yeah, he doesn't even have Last Whisper. He's not gonna do anything to him.
He's gonna kill himself by hitting him.
Right. The only one to get him is Annie. Oh man.
Why do you give the kills to Blitz? Okay, never mind. Okay. This is getting
a weird turnaround again.
Yeah. Now it's blue team ahead. And they just have a beast Trundle, which his only job is just to shut down Fiora, like, or not die to her at least. But so
he can tank anyone at this point. I mean, he's not having too much HP, but he has so much armor.
305.
Look at the armor. Like, only Fiora can maybe deal with him. To be fair, like.
Yeah. And Annie, of course, he doesn't. Oh, he does have a Negatron, so he.
Well, but it's not too much. Just one Negatron. Look at that, like. Trundle is negating a lot of. Don't all chase this one guy. Thank you.
Twitch is split pushing, so blue team should just back off here. They have nothing to fight for in top lane right now, and Vi is just gonna catch one of them. I feel like Sin could get out of this actually if he does. He should have flashed her Q before. Chase from Janna though.
Oh,
nice kick.
And good dodge.
Yeah, and good pillar. Everything was really spot on there. Twitch is on a rampage here. Meanwhile. Here comes Fiora. She's gonna eat him alive. Or bird. Yeah, Sonya's for Anivia. Definitely needed.
She's going for Guardian Angel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Zhonya's would have been better earlier.
Yeah.
Instead of Guardian Angel, I feel like it does more. Yeah, if this Trundle builds a little bit of HP now, it's gonna be unkillable.
And this is where we see once again like a Fiora just stomping her way through the laning phase and the mid game and doing everything right. Maybe questions about like this Bloodthirster, but I feel like it's okay. It could have been either that or Guardian Angel or but still. And now she's just becoming useless. They have Trundle with not Guardian Angel, Thornmail and Frozen Heart, and they have a Blitzcrank with Thornmail and Frozen Heart. They have Lee Sin with Rain Dance. Like the only one she can kill in that team now is Twitch, and I don't think she's gonna get to him, to be honest. There's too many people standing in the way.
I feel like they have to fight, or she has to fight differently, you know? She could like join the fight a little bit later, sort of clean up, or kill low HP targets.
Here we go.
Probably help.
Oh, the focus
she's
on
exhausted
Twitch.
right now. But it's good that Fiora isn't using the ultimate while she's exhausted. Go in now. Yeah, use ultimate.
Good ultimate, yeah.
I don't know. Like this Trundle still pretty healthy.
Yeah, and Nivea's at half HP as well, doing a lot of damage throughout the team fight.
They can't deal with the tankiness.
Nope.
The red team doesn't have the damage.
They need Blade of the Rune King on at least like 2 guys on that team, on red team, to deal with the HP. And even that is not really working because they have so much armor.
No, like...
Yeah, the armor's probably the problem. Nice try, Israel. No. I feel like he should be more defensive with his uses of his arcane shift, his E. He's been using it a lot to like get damage, burst damage onto a target, but then he can't dodge the Blitzcrank hook.
I was thinking about maybe Annie could pick up Morello Nomicon.
Yep.
Because Trundle is getting a lot of HP with the Spirit Visage, with the W, obviously by the ultimate and the passive, and the Blade of the Rune King, so that'll probably help. Yeah. He's just like, nope, see ya.
Okay, Anivia, Guardian Angel.
Baron is live now. I feel like this Baron might be game if blue team gets it.
Yep. But red team could have probably rushed it here when...
yeah, talk about sweepers on the red team again, you know?
Yeah, come on. We say it every single time. It's like...
And it's really obvious right now.
Yeah.
It's really obvious.
Because they have... Okay, they have one ward on Baron, and then they have another ward close to Baron. But these wards, like... They only last
Look at the damage Twitch does to the Baron.
Yeah.
It's just melting.
Ooh, TP in. This could be a good fight if they... Oh, okay, here comes Trundle.
The kick. The kick already put Annie to half HP. She couldn't even Zhonya's. Well, that might be game here.
Yeah.
They're also not really fighting clean, to be honest. Like, Vi is always trying to zone people away from the team fight when I feel she might rather like try to protect Annie or something like that. To be fair, like I think this is the third team fight I saw her doing that.
When this
that might be a little bit of a mistake.
This game is over, so we're gonna rewatch the last team fight here. There's so much stuff going on. GG, blue team comes back. Okay, what happened in this team fight? Let's see.
I'm gonna watch the stream.
Okay. Okay. First of all, ward situation, like red team. Come on.
Yeah, that was really poorly handled.
1, 2, and a pink ward that does nothing down here. Like, they do have vision of Baron, which is okay, but they have no idea what's happening. Like, this, it could be, if they sweep the ward in the Baron pit here, and they would have, like, no other options than to get Janna in there to put down more wards. So please swap to the sweepers and get some green wards.
Also, I feel like, sorry, before you go on,
Huh?
I feel like maybe the understanding of the warding situation, you know, like the team has to support the warding. If you look at Ezreal, he's building towards Blade of the Rune King and bought the dagger for 450 gold. I feel like that slot would have been much more useful if he used it for a ward or two, or a pink ward, something like that. You know, like I only see the Sightstone the Ruby Sidestone on Janna, no other wards across the board on the team, and they are by no means at 6 items yet, so they have the opportunity.
Oh, definitely.
Get the wards.
Everybody has, except Fiora at the end of the game here, has a free item slot.
I'm gonna actually look at while you do your thing. I'm gonna look at the end game screen
and then
wards.
Annie has a free inventory space, and Ezreal could have even, if he didn't want to pick up, if he wanted to pick up the dagger, he could have sold his Dorans and then filled up that slot with wards. Like there's plenty of options here.
I mean, it's not that. Stealth wards purchased 6 for the whole team. I mean, it's even worse in the other team. But
is that 6 for red?
6 for red total.
And how many for blue?
4.
Okay.
Just green wards purchased. Placed, it's 10, 45, 56, 66, 71.
For
red team.
And for blue?
That would be 26, 10, 36, 45, 51, 58, 63.
Okay.
Well, so they actually had more wards.
They did have more, but they didn't like.
Not in the right spots or like.
No, like, at the right times.
Well, can you see how many wards were stripped? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. What's the stripped?
It's 7 to 6, so that's pretty equal.
Okay, I'm just gonna run through
this
last team fight. This ward here for blue team is really important. When you have a lane that's missing an inhib, you should or even a tower if it's mid game. But at this stage of the game, you should, when the inhib is down, the tower is down, you should place a ward around the entrance to mid lane here.
Oh yeah, that's super important. I always tell people to do that.
Yeah.
Good point.
Because then you have full vision of anybody leaving and entering the base from this position or this lane, right? Gonna roll the team fight here. Red team, blue team actually. Red team's vision just ran out. Baron. They're like, blue is pinging it to go. Okay, we can do this. I think Blitzcrank already swept it before this started. Oh yeah, he sweeps it now. Okay. So there's one ward in Baron Pit when they start, and they sweep it. Now red team knows something's wrong. Well, Trundle totally got separated from his team, but they can't, like red team can't focus him. So it just gets weird here. Because everybody's separated. Janna Monsoon pretty much just healing one member of red team.
It was actually really close with the true shot barrage.
Yeah.
For Baron. And Vi was in there as well, so of Fiora.
I feel like they might not have checked the items before this team fight. Because for some reason Fiora decides to go in and use all her burst on Anivia, which has Guardian Angel, so instead of the Twitch who's standing like right next to her and doing loads of damage to everybody on red team. If you look at Twitch's positioning here, when they come in, I think he's gonna pop his ulti. Yeah.
That kick from Lee Sin onto Annie was also pretty detrimental.
But look at Twitch here, he's just standing here. Ulti on. He swaps because he realizes he doesn't need to do any more damage onto Vice. He's already dead, so he goes for. Yeah.
Yeah. The kick from Lee Sin onto Annie is just really good. The teleport was too late. Annie's teleport was too late.
Yeah. I feel like they probably should have. She could have cancelled it. It didn't look.
Well, I think it was the right move. I would have probably done the same, but in hindsight, it was too late, and the kick just negated all of Annie's impact on the. She couldn't even Sonya's. She didn't even use Sonya's in all of the team fight. The kick just I think it took half of her health because Lee Sin had quite a lot of damage.
But look at how much damage it deals to Annie. That's pretty. Right. She's half HP.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
That's pretty crazy.
He has the Elder Lizard, Last Whisper, and Hydra. That's a lot of AD, and it scales really well. The ultimate scales really well. Lee Sin's ultimate, I think. I feel like it does scale really well.
Okay, if I was Annie could have probably instant Sonya's when she gets in because she knows she's gonna be the target.
Also, it's not too hard to predict that if they're running away and Lee Sin is the last one, you're Annie, just teleport it in.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick you.
Yeah. It is. It's a one messy team fight. It's two. But a lot of this game was down to vision early on.
Yeah,
it wasn't just this team fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
But everybody was just walking in. It was both teams because blue team were walking into their own jungle thinking, "Oh, this is we're gonna be safe," and then there's Fiora standing in there killing them. And for red team, it was just it was pretty much the same, just with Twitch. They had no idea where Twitch were at some point, and he was down pushing bot lane, and I think he got 2 kills. At least 1 or 2, and he was able to push afterwards, so yeah. It was pretty strong. And Twitch with that many items and ultimate pop is not shouldn't mess with that guy. Just kill him instantly. Get him out of the fight. But it's hard when Trundle and Lee Sin is standing in the way.
I like how I want to mention how Trundle changed his build and went for the tank items after he realized that he wasn't going to do anything to Fiora.
Yeah.
And completed the Blade of the Rune King actually really late in the game after he bought 2 armor items. So that was really good.
Yeah.
Good choice.
He had a rough lane and realized that he has to use his TP.
We always mention that you should go for tank if you lose your lane. At least for most laners in the top lane.
Yeah.
So, good choice. Otherwise, I don't see anything.
No, just like we talked about, purple team or red team were ahead most of the game, but then
also
interesting
how the Ezreal build is different from last game's Ezreal, and the impact of Ezreal is much lower. It also like obviously it also depends on the lane and the supports you have, but yeah.
Yeah, but just another example of how like winning lane can't necessarily win you the game, because you might be stomping your lane as Fiora or whoever, like strong duelists, but at, I would say, what do we say, like 25-30 minutes, if the other team knows how to itemize like blue team did here, you're not gonna have any impact on the late game really. They're just gonna tank you up and not really care too much.
Yep. I think we basically beat that game down.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for playing. 2 good games again. Of course, as usual, we will have the games up on YouTube as soon as possible.